Secondhand smoke is a killer to many non-smokers. About 3,000 die each year to lung cancer connected to secondhand smoke. But even more terrifying is not knowing the effects that it has on your children. Since their organs are still developing, it's hard to tell. Most people say they care about their children's well-being and whatnot, yet I think that kind of means not exposing them to chemicals that they don't need to be exposed to. Like, I think there's something like 700 chemicals in a cigarette. 70 of them can cause cancer. All this starts before they're born. I mean, a woman that smokes when she's pregnant puts a bigger risk on her child from getting SIDS, having living problems as they get older. ADHD is a big one. Lower birth weight. It's a big cause of miscarriages. Some things that children are exposed to more often, or more likely to have happened to them than a kid that's not around secondhand smoke a lot, is they're more prone to ear infections, respiratory infections, respiratory-related illnesses, such things as like asthma attacks, coughing, sneezing, shortness of breath. In 2010, a research showed that 50% of children ages 3 to 11 have been exposed to secondhand smoke at some point in their life. Now, there's no way we can stop your kid from being exposed to many things in life, but I think it's important to limit what they can be exposed to. I mean, we care about them so much, but yet we put things in front of them that can cause harm to them without even thinking about it. I personally have knowledge of this because my parents all smoked around me, my grandparents smoked around me, and all through school and everything, I noticed that I was sick more often than my classmates or my friends, and it's embarrassing when you go to school and your teachers are asking you if you smoke because you smell like smoke because your parents have smoked around you your whole life. So that smell just stays with you, on top of the fact that, you know, it's can kill you. I mean, it's secondhand smoke's more likely to kill you than actually smoking a cigarette. I personally make it clear there's many things you can do to try to limit this. If you're a smoker, you know, just take it outside when you have kids in the house. Just don't smoke in your car. Eliminate it anywhere they can be. I personally I don't smoke, but I personally make it clear to my parents that if they want to be around my children, they will not smoke around them. I make it clear that anybody comes in my house, they will not smoke in my house. I make it clear they will not smoke in my car. It's just, you need to step up and make sure that your children know you care about them by eliminating the things that can harm them. As everybody knows, children don't have the option to be around things that can harm them. You put them in the situations that they're in. So it's very important to make sure that they're not in a situation that can harm them. I mean, they look at us as parents as the people that are modeling for them. If we're putting them in bad situations, what's going to happen when they get older? They're going to put themselves right back in that same situation. This doesn't just have to do with secondhand smoke or smoking or whatever, anything. They see a parent doing something, they're more likely going to model that same behavior. Like I said, some things to eliminate is just make sure you don't smoke in your house. That's a big thing because more kids are exposed to secondhand smoke in their houses than they are anywhere else. I mean, big step that we made as a country was eliminating smoking in public places. That doesn't just help children, it helps everybody. I worked at Anamosa Prison, and just up till about 5 years ago, they were allowed to smoke in there. And in a confined place like that, that really gets to people. I mean, not just the inmates, the workers that go there, and now I'm not saying everybody should quit smoking because it's basically impossible. If people are addicted to it, people are going to do it. That is your choice to make, you know, but as a parent, and I care about kids a lot, so I would just like to see people making the right choices around children. Give them the opportunity to live healthy lives. If you're smoking around them, that right there is setting them up for failure, in my opinion, right away. They have no option to be around that. My 3-year-old, he can't run outside and get away for a minute. Your 3-year-old couldn't do that. So, in closing, what I want to leave you with is, take care of your children. Don't put obstacles in front of them that they can't overcome themselves. Secondhand smokes, that's not something you can overcome. It just isn't. And just be the parent you want to be, that you know you're setting an example for your kid, so they can make a better future for our country, because we all know we need it. So, thank you.